Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to do something with fish. It is really easy and it is really calm. You don't have to overcook it or undercook it, and it does get done easily. So we are going to today do the first tutorial in our fish series. We are going to start with a aubergine and anchovy dish. Yes, and it's great for barbecues too in the summer. We have here a long aubergine, which we will slice. But if you notice me, I am not slicing it all the way through. I am simply slicing it and stopping at the end so that they will be held together. So we have a kind of 5 or 4 slices of the aubergine. Now what we have are, the fish we are going to use today is a fish a lot of people are afraid of even going near to, is anchovies. They're these tiny small fishes, if you notice, which are preserved in brine and salt, so they tend to be very salty. We need very little because it's very strong in taste. What do? We mince them with a spoon. They break up quite easily. To help along, we will have a little lime juice and a little dried fresh basil. I prefer dried fresh basil to fresh basil in this because it gives a nice smoky smell which goes well with the anchovies. We take the aubergines and we have some oil and we brush the aubergine slices inside generously with oil. This will help them cook better. Okay, we are going to oil the outside also a little. Now we put in some salt, not too much, the anchovies are salty. Okay, some pepper. Beautiful. And we have slices of onion and tomatoes, which we are going to place inside. But before placing it inside, we are going to take a little of our paste. Let's take it with the hand. And we are going to put it inside the slice. Just very little because it's very strong in taste. Then put in a slice of tomato, a slice of onion. We repeat this with all the other layers. And this quite looks like a packet. What we are going to do is that we are going to take a piece of aluminium foil, nice aluminium foil. We straighten it out. We take 2 bay leaves. Bay leaves give a very, very pungent, nice, soft flavor to anything. Also, it stops the aubergine from sticking to the foil. We have taken the aubergine packet. We put it here and we tightly make a foil packet. And we put it on a baking tray. I'll do the same with the other one. So we have made these 2 packets, foil packets of aubergine stuffed with anchovies and onions and tomatoes. We've preheated the oven to about 180 degrees centigrade and we are going to bake this from 20 to 25 minutes. Why I'm not giving you a specific time? Because it depends on the size of the aubergine. So the aubergines about this size will take about 20 to 25 minutes. Be back with you soon. So while our aubergines are baking in the oven, we are going to make a sweet and sour sauce to go with it. A little hot. So what we are going to do is we are going to put on our cook and we are going to put in a little bit of olive oil. So we have put in about a tablespoonful of olive oil into the pan. When it's hot, add the finely diced onions. Just 1 medium-sized onion would do. I always find that doing sauces, especially sauces which are have to be amalgamated well, works better on a flat pan because everything gets cooked at the same time. Wonderful. The onions are getting aromatic. We'll put in the garlic. There's about 4 cloves of garlic. And as soon as the garlic starts giving out its aroma, I don't want the garlic to burn, that will get the bitter taste. We put in very finely sliced green pepper. 1 medium size will do. Why are these so finely sliced? Because they're going to become part of the sauce. And yet, I have not made them into a paste because I want the chunky texture in the sauce. The bell peppers have now got a smoky flavor. We are going to put in about 2 finely sliced tomatoes and tomato juice, about 150 ml. Now very slowly we are going to mix everything well and let it simmer for some time so that the raw smell of the tomatoes is gone. A lot of people sometimes make this sauce entirely with raw ingredients, not frying the onions, not frying the garlic, not frying the bell peppers, but I tend to find it a little too raw, especially the onion. So I like to saute it a little over heat and cook it down. As this is simmering, we will add to it some sugar, about a tablespoonful, and some soya sauce, another tablespoonful. Ooh, this is smelling amazing. I wish you could smell it. And I really want everything to come to a simmer again. So this has come to a simmer. What we have is about a tablespoonful of corn flour, to which we are going to add about 1 tablespoonful of vinegar and make it into a corn flour slurry because I don't want the sauce runny. I am simply going to turn off the heat and pour in the corn flour slurry. The pan is hot and the corn flour will thicken the sauce. Beautiful. I can smell the vinegar. I'll season this a little. Salt, pepper, freshly ground black pepper, and we have a beautiful sweet and sour salsa type sauce. Great. Let's go check on our aubergines. So here are our baked aubergines out of the oven. Open them very carefully because a lot of steam will come out and you don't want to burn yourself. Oh, they look amazing. What we are going to do, we're going to pick up the aubergine very carefully and place it on a plate, and be careful, it's hot. Fan it out like this. Doesn't that look amazing? I can even smell the beautiful finish of the bay leaf in this. Nothing much to do really. Remember the sweet and sour sauce that we made? That we are going to nicely and generously put across the aubergine slices. They look amazing. And I want a little coriander leaves for color. Beautiful. And on the side, we're going to give you a knife and we're going to serve some bruschetta pieces so that you can easily take up the absolutely butterly aubergine and taste it.